message goes out to the lesbian at my job who bought some granola, and I said I like that granola, and later on she was eating it in the restaurant straight out of the bag, and she offered me some. So if you're not her, keep scrolling. Ma'am, I'll marry you.
He's trying his best. He feels like a mess. The walls so carefully constructed are crumbling down. Is God listening? Will God see him fall? David and Goliath, pebbles versus spears. Is heaven listening when we tell it our fears?
Hi, welcome to my review of Zoloft, actually sertraline, which is the off-brand version of Zoloft, which sounds like a Star Wars general. These little guys put the serotonin back in the serotonin machine. Actually, that's not true. They make the serotonin machine hold on to the serotonin a little bit longer. Fun features of the Zoloft or sertraline is that I don't want to die. Not such fun things about sertraline or Zoloft is that if you're silly and you forget to refill your prescription, withdrawing immediately from it makes you feel like you're on a roller coaster for 48 hours. So, we're finally back on it, and hopefully I won't feel like I'm at Disney World all the time anymore. Thank you and good night. I give sertraline a 4 out of 5 review because she's pretty good at the serotonin thing, but pretty bad in terms of roller coaster quality. I treat my friends like boats. Put them in the water. Wow, Randy, what's up, dude? Float, moron. Haunted Isabel doll that drinks all your Pepsi and calls you a bitch. Finally ironed out all the wrinkles in my brain. Unsightly things. Kept the worm, though. He wasn't bothering anybody. It's lying down time. Every lesbian couple has one juggling clown boy and one belligerent pasta witch. Life is all about wearing stupid clothes and listening to shitty music and having a bad haircut. A lot of people think I meant this as a bad or negative thing, so I want to make it clear that having these traits makes me cool and sexy. I am a simple creature. Every day I am sleepy. The only sin I've committed is looking so goddamn good in these fucking jeans. Kicking around in my big-ass boots.
Mama didn't raise a quitter, but she did raise a homosexual and an idiot. Did I hear negative self-talk? Please do not do it. You are great. You are dandy. Gib foob. Become round. The next full moon, otherwise known as the worm moon, is set to grace our skies on March 9th. It'll also be the first supermoon of 2020. Oh yeah, baby! Super worm time! Me watching how it's made. There be some specific-ass machines in this world. You expect me to act like a normal human being? I'm wearing a turtleneck. My hand is so heavy. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Someone hold it. Me waking up. Well, I love being ugly. Me looking in the mirror and remembering that I dyed my hair pink and I'm stunning now. If being hot is a crime, then arrest me. Worm off the string. Worm on some legs. Atheists be like, go grandpa. What if we kissed? At the shitty gas station at the edge of town. Bro, stop. Bro, stop. We're gonna be the victims of a hate crime, dude. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a rock, make it the softest that I've ever had. Takes off my cowboy hat and plops down into the dirt. Starts filling my cowboy hat with little rocks. Feelings, huh? I just have to tell you that whenever I see your Kirby drawing, it feels like I'm going to spontaneously combust. I think we should have glow stick juice injected in our bones when we're born, so if we break them, there's a fun little surprise. What's the surprise? Blood poisoning. Current emotion. Lumpy bird drawn with touch pout on NS paint at midnight. 18 plus. This friend is available to all ages, you fool. Not sexy enough to be a vampire, not jacked enough to be a werewolf, not unsettling enough to be a sleep paralysis entity, not shitty enough to be a goblin. No, it fucking is them, I guess. Ted Cruz isn't laying eggs anymore, and he's losing all his feathers more than normal, and I'm worried he's sick. Please be more clear that that's a funny name you gave your chicken. I am a vegetable medley, and God is sauteing me on medium-high heat. Plague, Dance of the Rats, 17th century. Me and the girls. New Yorkers having fun. Pure of heart. Dumb of ass. Homosexual.
What was he thinking to try? Roaming the lands, pouring salt on God's creatures, hoping for which one would die. La da da diddy da, la da diddy da da.
April 13th. You know what that means. Fetch me Neil. Neil banging out the tunes. All the cells in my body undergo mitosis at the exact same time, and I split into two smaller bastards. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck off, kid. Shut the up. Shut your fuck up. Flirt and kiss, and for what? Sex? Love? Pathetic. To level my charisma stat. Ah, a gamer. You may pass. Wouldn't it be cool if French people were real and not just part of the fictional Ratatouille cinematic universe? With my brain small, my meat huge, my pain endless, I tread onwards. This is the last sentence of The Great Gatsby. The slogan for Campbell's Soup in the 80s was just, soup is good food, and I want to meet the young hotshot pussy destroyer who came up with that one. Soup is good food. Snail and God is salting me. I think about this post every time the lights at work are too bright and hurt my eyes. Family gatherings are great, because everyone's like, why is your hair so short? And I'm like, I literally don't respect any of you. Hey everyone, what's going on guys? Recently had my bedtime extended to 10 p.m. Just wanted to share with you guys. I thought I was bisexual, but the only thing more horrifying than my own existential dread is the male anatomy check. The chair you've been hearing about. We put some dill and a little lemon on that bad boy. What happens next will slap your balls clear into next Tuesday. This little baby is smiling a lot. He did a great job and found around 250,000 tabs of ecstasy. That dog is gonna be off his face. Do any bisexuals need to hear this tonight? You are stupid, you are slutty, you are sexy, and you are valid. Fellas, this township is turning into a real clownship. Me right before being hanged during the Salem witch trials. One time a friend of mine programmed a thing called coke.exe, and all it did was bring up a little pop-up that asked you if you were thirsty for cola, and if you clicked yes, it opened your CD tray and said, here is a cup holder. You arrived, my lord. Check them for me, Corchester. Faint jingling, followed by a loud thud. He's dead! Spitting on and touching warm rocks. Now that's the good stuff. Are you a reptile? Or are you a cop? Mind your business. Dating a horse girl pros. She's great on top, rich family, free oats. Cons, if you sprain an ankle, she'll shoot you.
I just learned that having extensive knowledge of Rick Riordan's novels does not mean that I won't fail my Greek and Roman history midterm tomorrow. I am shocked and upset.
Every single one of yous. Every single one of yous is valid. Thanks, boss. I think I like art, then I meet art people and I'm like, never mind, it's so fun being a popular jock. How do I get tweets tattooed onto my brainstem? Imagine how good it feels to be rotisserie chicken in the warmer at a grocery store. Dead, head empty, no thoughts, cooked to perfection and warm under a lamp. Deploy the boy! Boy deployed. Name him. Name your son. Bong water. And so has he been baptized before the Lord. Motherfucker. Ultimate. I demand Coca-Cola. I love The Sims, but everything after creating them feels so empty. I feel like a bored god whose only hubris was thinking he could create something beautiful. Frankenstein, 1818. My cat, walking on me for cuddles, putting all her weight in one tiny paw. Big Steppy. Me, she pressure points my throat. Hey, sorry, rent is gonna be a little bit late this month. I just got fucking drafted into World War III and paid a guy on Craigslist to come break my kneecaps, but he just took the money and ran. Being naked is not sexy. Wearing a white 18th century shirt with poofy sleeves tucked into a pair of black high-waisted trousers is sexy. There are no exceptions. Woman in a Victorian novel develops a fever from worrying too much. Me shivering and sweating from stress-induced anxiety. What the fuck, that's so unrealistic. My budget is a fucking mess. I've got the spending habits of a Victorian dandy on the salary of a medieval serf. I'm living like post-incarceration Oscar Wilde with prime 2-day shipping. Emotionally, the year is 1875 and I have tuberculosis. Plague Doc with Plague Docklings. Don't talk to me nor my 3 PhD students ever again. Do you think there was, discourse about Jane Austen novels when they first came out? Ladies' Weekly Tea and Reading Club. Welcome to the meeting. We've exiled Charlotte because she stands Mr. Wickham. No, I wouldn't survive in an Austen novel because someone would be Britishly, discreetly rude to me and I would be completely unable to restrain myself from calling them a cunt to their face. My detested rival. Why, madam, you look so drawn and pale today. Does the small size of your estate not give you enough freedom to take in the sun? Listen, you waxy lemon-faced bitch. Funny bitch was Cain, who straight up lied to God after killing his brother. God, where's Abel? Cain, fuck if I know, I'm not in charge of him. It is tragic that you can't read this in the original Hebrew. God, where's the sheep keeper? Cain, do I look like a brother keeper? God, hey, where's Abel? Cain, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? All boys do is twitch in their sleep and lie. Lilies are white, death is inevitable, broccoli is a vegetable. I am just a horrid little beast and I am going to cause a ruckus. This post is from the first human, from an Australopithecus. Makes them make you go, wahoo, hell yeah! Wahoo, hell yeah! Remember these? Man coin, bird coin. They are the same coin. They just put them on the other side. Bird, man. Why would they do that? We are living in hell. Aesthetic. The 3-headed rat queen from the Russian Nutcracker movie and her 3-headed rat son. Don't ever talk to me, or me, or me, or my son, or my son, or my son again. I am no longer baby, I want power. I am tall enough that when I stand up in a public restroom, I can see over the top of the stall door and stare myself in the eyes through the mirror reflection. I dislike this because it reminds me that I am in there, and by that I mean both my human body and the public restroom. I cannot stress enough the fact you are pissing in the wrong direction. I love frogs so much. I love it when they sit with their little hands tucked under themselves and how they always look like please gentlemen and never malicious or angry. I just really like Question. How long does a stick of deodorant last you? Usually only 3 or 4 bites. Why do I even bother? I expect I'll be able to solve a lot of my problems once my baby brain falls out and my adult brain grows in. Wearing a fake leather jacket, eating Ritz crackers out of the box, reclining in a casual position somewhere I shouldn't logically be able to access. I'm emotionally vulnerable as shit, dude. I'll cry on any of you. What's the gender-neutral term for e-boy and e-girl? E-book. E. coli. Did you know? Birth control time. They do this out of spite. Makes sense. Never before have I vibed with a tattoo so bad. I'm busy eating burgies. Now talk with us, we Angie. I'm at Walmart and I overheard a frat boy answer the phone with "suck you little bad bitch," and a couple seconds later he said, "I miss you too, Mom." My nephew likes to play McDonald's, which is what you'd expect it to be. He says, "Welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you?" After you order, he says, "Okay, coming right up," and pretends to give you your food. He has another game called Silly McDonald's, which is the same thing except no matter what you order, he says, "Here's your cold hamburger." I know I'm biased, but he's a comedic genius as far as I'm concerned. Please do not stir me up. When you do, I hit my head on the glass, and if I keep doing it, I will die. Me to God. It's fucking windy. I'm sick of these libs telling me I can't say Happy Honda Days because I might offend someone who celebrates Toyotathon. So I guess I'm supposed to wish everyone a happy winter car sale. This is Lexus December to remember erasure. Justin Bieber doesn't have nipples. Not when I'm done with them. Excuse me? Rivals to lovers, but only one of them thinks of them as actual rivals, while the other is just in it for the homoeroticism. This guy Tarzan was hornier than a drunk nun and not even toilet trained, but Jane said, "You know what, those abs don't grow on trees. This is my hot girl summer." Every line of this tweet hits like a punch in the face.
Every time I see COVID-19 written out, I read it to the tune of, "Come on, Eileen, if I have to bear this burden, so do all of you." School canceled, campus closed, my boss letting me know I still have to work. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You know, back in my day, the pestilence swept through the land during a time of famine and flood. It meant that the reigning kings had displeased the gods, and now we risk the gods' further ire by obeying them. Can't spell quarantine without URAQT. What's up, though? We're having online classes from now on, and the struggle is real. Took my robotics prof 15 minutes to unmute himself on Skype. Update, programming prof is streaming over Twitch with a gaming headset and a Corona beer. Most on-brand thing I've ever seen. Wash frequent. Maintain social distance. First day of not making 200 million feels like shit. We are setting up a GoFundMe until people can come back. If you must leave your home for supplies, please be courteous and wear an eccentric outfit to signal which genre of apocalyptic character you are. Opulent slum queen, cyberpunk biker, an old man known only as Doc, jumpsuited drone, earth tones with a vest.
Ah, I fell a switch. Nice. Pics that make you go, hurrah. Hello, LGBT community. Everybody has seen Vanessa Stalker's black cat paintings, I'm sure, but I'm still so obsessed with how she paints the cats. Like, literally just eyes. Father, I crave violence. Why did you sit like that? When you wake up from a 4-hour afternoon nap, Christ on a cross, boy, he gotta do it! Cool car, cool cat. Hee hee. I painted a boy.
Okay, so I see a lot of posts complaining about accounts like mine who take screenshots of posts or memes and read them with a voice filter on. I get it. If you're not into that, that's okay. Keep scrolling, don't have to like it. That's fine. But in my defense, I think that accounts like mine kind of provide a service. Sometimes it feels like walking through like Tumblr or Instagram, just looking for those good memes. It feels like going into a sex shop. There's a lot of stuff there, like just a lot of stuff there. And you're not sure where the stuff you like is, and you're looking around kind of overwhelmed, and you're ready to leave. Like, where's the stuff you like? So you go up to a helpful sex shop worker, you tell her the stuff that you like, she finds it for you and gives it to you. You walk out of the shop ready to get your rocks off. That's me. I'm here to get your rocks off. You're welcome. Oh no. So I just grabbed whatever I had near me to do this with, so let's draw a cat. Oh god, okay. Oh no! That's not gonna, that'll be the head, Okay. But, oh no, no, go back up. How do I fucking do this? Oh no! Leg, gotta get leg, and ears, eyes, cute little mouth, whiskers. Okay, time to see. Oh wait, a tail. My horrible son! I love you!
Be my kid cuisine meal or I will say the F word. Poor bastard. Looks like the perp slapped his boss clean off. Detective voice. How's that for a pod check? Saturn devouring his son Yoga Math. Why did he name his son that? Well, it's short for Yoga Matthew. You can unfollow me, but you can't unread my posts, so we're really I'm the winner here. Our paths may have crossed briefly, but you still have the misfortune of knowing me. I did meet some of the most insufferable people, but they all somewhat me. Pinocchio is an unlimited wood source. Wait a minute. Oh, because of his massive dong? Hot crustaceans near you looking to scuttle. Bro, relax, I'm literally just vibing.
The eyes of the house that I grew up in saw me grow up, saw me throw up. At 10 years old when I poured too much syrup on my pancakes. The eyes of the house that I grew up in never called the cops, never called for help. Saw me walk down the hall and stare at the kitchen walls and cry. Saw me lay on the floor and wonder how it'd be to die if I should give it a try. Pale blue walls, faded scratches on your stomach. Eat your dinner, eyes down, see if you can stomach it. You little bitch, try to avoid getting hit. Don't take the Lord's name in vain, you little shit.
Cat when I'm snuggling him. I've never met you in my life, you bastard, you fiend. Stop this at once. Cat when I'm busy doing something and can't pet him right that second. Where is my kisses from mommy? Where is my snuggles and cuddles that I crave so dearly? You are a cruel and unjust mother and I am to scream. No homo cancelled. Everyone can have a little homo as a treat. Albatross is the largest bird that can go years without landing. They flap their wings, goes flap flap flap. They are the bird. Hey, can I get ingredients on my burger? Beetroot? You want beetroot? You want fucking beetroot? Ingredients. This post feels exactly like a conversation you witness in a dream and think was completely normal, then wake up and think, what the fuck, for a single millisecond, and then immediately forget about completely. Is Little Sexy okay? I'm so worried about Little Sexy. So my mom has a new nickname for the cat. He asked me to tell you to stop calling him that. He says he's not just a piece of meat. I know that's not true. He loves that. I'm what the kids call an atrocity to God.
There are flowers growing all around a massive animal inside of me, and it's so ugly and I'm so broken and I'm so ugly and it's so broken. I am calling all of my friends to pull me out from this hole, but they're so caught up in their own shit and I'm so caught up in my own shit. This world's collapsing all inward and the throats are piercing through its
before I take a shower. I hate it in there. The world is a bad place. While in the shower, I remember now that this is a good place. It is the dry world that is the enemy. Emails be like, best regards, son of a bitch. 1. I walk into Build-A-Bear. 2. I stick my mouth on the fluff nozzle. 3. Crank it up to 11. 4. Eat so much stuffing. 5. I'm forcibly removed from the Build-A-Bear. I'm satisfied with my snack. I go home. I am Goblin. Everybody, welcome to my morning routine. My little guy's school went into lockdown because a squirrel got inside. What's the status on the squirrel? Knee-deep in tater tots in the calf, dodging all traps. What a legend. I don't need to go clubbing anymore. I just go to the local grocery store that plays 80s music and stand there. Infants are so goddamn funny. I was holding my niece today and I just told her I diagnosed you with baby, and she stared at me with the absolute widest eyes like I just told her the secret to life itself, so I knew it. It's true, you're just baby. And she stopped for a few seconds, then absolutely yelled her little head off, very seriously informed me, and face planted into my shoulder where she promptly began to try to eat my shirt. With skulls and taxidermy for years, and my mother was a mortician, so death doesn't yuck me out, but something about holding a skull and going, there was a brain in this, just slams me into an existential crisis at 88 miles per hour. Me singing quietly while I gently scrape tissue off of teeth. I'm just meat, I'm just meat, a meat that has opinions, and one day I'll die. Hamlet 1603. You think I'm a normal person from pictures, but when you meet me in real life, I move like shitty claymation. Long? Fool, that is the embodiment of death. Death incarnate shows himself to be a black cat, ominous and dreadful. Me, hee, fluffy worm boy, Longman Jenkins. Like, objectively, living in that time period would suck, but Victorian stuff is so sexy. I want to be sent off to boarding school because I'm too rowdy in an attempt to make me stop embarrassing my family, only to enter into a tempestuous love affair with my roommate before drowning in the grounds lake. Today I learned NASA's plan to dispose of corpses in space is to freeze them in the airlock and then violently shake the body with a robotic arm until it turns to space dust. Bad astronauts get put in the corpse wiggler.
Okay, it's true. I am sick as shit right now. 100.9 degree fever, dizzy, the works, so I might be wrong here. Let me know if I am. But I've been thinking, like, y'all keep saying that straight people don't have any culture. But, like, they do. Straight people have pyramid schemes. Like, I have never once had a lesbian message me asking how my day's going. And if I want to be a boss babe and join her team selling hair products for exorbitant prices. Like, we have cuffed G's, and they have exploitation. Don't make fun of straight people.
Yes, girl. Fauna is singing it. Oh, yes, girl. Wait for it. Yes! Oh, yes, Fauna. And Annabelle is loving it. I think they're girlfriends, and they've been here for like an hour. I love them.
I hate having a gender!
Boy, call me daddy. Me. Oi, mister, you me dad. $40 to $70. Cats have their priorities straight. It's 1, stay warm. 2, be fat. 3, yeah. Hey guys, what emotion does this image make you feel? Lust. Anyone else? These little fruits are holding him down. Free him. Welcome to my very first vlog in which I try different hair products. I spray hairspray into my mouth. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you this one is not very good. Feeling highly ambiguous tonight. Like in a sexy way, like in a... I don't cry easily. Needle felted mouse. BBQ. Please be quiet.
You're as pretty as a picture.
No more superhero, no more Star Wars. Get film back to its roots. A train coming at the camera and scaring me so much. Every lesbian couple has one juggling clown boy and one belligerent pasta witch. Carrie Underwood. He's probably buying her some pretty little gin because she can't shoot whiskey. 8-year-old me. Wow, how embarrassing. Dogs are like, I will lay down and huff sadly while staring balefully at you until you feel guilty and give me food. Cats are like, hey mama, when I cereal, don't mind if I do, with their little criminal faces already in your fucking bowl. Watching the last pickle slice float around in the jar. I love visiting the aquarium. You, hey, me, turns around and accidentally hits you with my comically long plague doctor mask. What? Appreciating some dirt today. When I was little, my mom would bring me to the temple, and I felt bad for the gods because I thought answering everyone's prayers must be a lot of pressure. So I would walk up to each one and go, hey, if you ever need someone to help you or anything, I'm here for you, motherfucker. I said that to God. Therapist, you're overthinking. Me, what if? Don't. What if? What if everyone else is underthinking? Patrick Stewart hosts a cyberpunk neon fuck party of your nightmares. The DreamWorks boy descends, wicked rod in hand, ready to feed. Hugh Dancy and Knuckles stand in the drive-in movie theater they operated for 25 years and slowly realize their best days are behind them. Edward Snowden this whole time has been in the garbage disposal. Steve Buscemi starts a forest fire and nobody can tell whether or not it was an accident. I'm Chef Bobby Flay misses his connecting flight and can't make it home for the birth of his son. Over the last 14 months, Michael Bay, with very little help from his uncle, has become a moderately successful florist. A Ferris wheel gets stuck for 45 minutes, leaving its only occupant, Ezra Koenig, alone and frightened. Mark Ruffalo appears from within a hefty dumpster, promising wealth and glory to those who answer his riddles. A few years ago, I made a bunch of events set for random dates in 2018 and 2019 and forgot about them, but now they're all slowly approaching, so here are some of my favorites.
Hi, welcome to Meme Corner with two gays. Strawberry milk don't taste like strawberry, but sure as hell tastes like pink. Tea. Girl, it's milk. The Walking Dead star Norman Reedus reveals son Mingus. Mingus Reedus. Brumpo Tungus saw heaven when he was 4 years old. Scrimmy Bingus and the Crungies Pingus. The Holy Trinity. Ah, my girlfriend's disappearing. Ah. What's wrong, dear? You've hardly touched your Crunchwrap Supreme.
Welcome to my kitchen. We have nothing. I'm hungry as hell.
Whenever you see people on here talking about ketamine, it's not real. They ate a Temptations cat treat. You have an unlimited amount of potential. And I know that because I am God, so go out and do what makes you happy. Shut up about, Not sure what to be upset about today. I'm imploring you, bro. Dude, I fucking beseech thee. I fuck with title-only text posts. This shit is like talking in an apartment hallway loud as fuck out the window. Calvary, greetings to you. You are cordially invited to attend my graduation from preschool. This is a strawberry. Peak comedy is anything toddlers say while imitating adults on a phone. Once I babysat a toddler who told me that phones, not cell phones like landlines, made his mom angry because she always yelled on the phone. I asked what she said, and he puts his hand up to his ear and yells, "You fucking bastard!" and slams his hand down. I never found out any more info. Turtle. Two trucks practicing social distancing. Two trucks holding hands. Imagine having a discourse blog. Imagine having a blog. Imagine having, for I have not a penny to me name. How are you feeling? No USA! The world has progressed past the need for USA! I hate the watch a movie suggestion when I say I'm bored. Bitch, shut up! I have ADHD! I need to drink motor oil! Jake Gyllenhaal fact number 5313. Jake Gyllenhaal has explored 99% of the world's oceans, but refuses to reveal what he's found. Look, this sleepy bitch from Incredibles who was trying to fuck them on was very sexy. What can I say? I want to see a man get cucked by a 5'3" mixed girl with issues. Wife, why are there little handprints all over the wall? Me, why are there little handprints all over the wall? Toddler, because I have small hands. Because he has small hands. I wish I was still a kid so I could just find a bunch of leaves and put them in a bowl and pour things in it and give it to someone and they would say, "Thank you, good soup," and pretend to eat it and just accept it as my affection instead of like talking to me about things like what's happening or how things are. Sometimes URL is the icing on top. Eating dirt for fun and profit. The communist man of pesto. Now delivering Red Robin, burger heaven awaits, burger heaven awaits, burger heaven awaits, burger heaven awaits. I don't know what Red Robin is, but I think it might be a death cult. Burger heaven now! Are you winning, sons? Crossing these animals? I don't think we can romanticize our way out of this one, boys. Oh, to be a bear made of rice, relaxing in a bowl of curry. Runs you over, reverses on you.
Lost the cauldron in the divorce.
We make eye contact and I connect to the Wi-Fi in your brain and I delete half of your memories and make you left-handed.
The location of every star on a national flag. Don't steam wrap up stars on national flags. Me vision when I get bumped by me noggin. Wait, I just remember my old boss who smoked a pina colada flavored Easting and kept saying, I'm on island time, baby, the day he lost custody of his children. Socialists in the 1910s were like, God is real, but I hate him very much, and when I get to heaven, I will unionize the angels. Data me. Nice try, Mario. Today I saw a cat who immediately and casually hissed at me on sight, but after I said, that's rude, he meowed politely. Just trying out some noises. I want to be challenged and I want to be destroyed. I want to be unmade in the eyes of God, and I want to steal as many office supplies as I desire. Random person. You do know the romantic and sexual attractions are what makes us fundamentally human. Arrows turning to aces. Gods? Aces. Nodding. Gods. Holding a penguin over my head. Behold a man! I am tired of being nice. I do just want to go apeshit.
Just some of the changes in design for the penguin symbol on old penguin paperbacks. He did a little dance, and for this crime he was imprisoned in a bubble. Turns into a chibi version of me. What the fuck, how I change back? I wake bolt upright in the middle of the night, deflect a curse with the tennis racket, and immediately fall back asleep. I made another quiz so you can find out which Seinfeld character you are. I hate Jerry Seinfeld. Start taking your quiz. Which Seinfeld character are you? I hate Jerry Seinfeld. Final result, Jerry. I'm obsessed with this. Who are you? Twitter users be like, haha, Tumblr, where all the snowflake baby Zulu small sensitive baby beans are, and then make a 14-tweet thread about how innocent villagers gaslighting them or whatever. Yeah, I'm doing meth, listening to my parents. Hemingway's shortest saddest story brutally defeated by Beanie Baby tweet. Trap the mouse. No birthday. Not for you! The bird's name is Dogwater. It's my quarantine and I get to choose the movie! Welcome back to a new meme compilation. As promised, today's video is promoing Precious the Girl. She is a black musician who aspires to be a pop singer, and her song is in the background, so go give her a follow and a like. I'm crying over this Remy Ratatouille sculpt made in pre-production. Good night to all my horse girls, gays, bimbos, bisexuals, manic depressives, maxinistas, drug addicts, jocks, dumb gals, piss fetishists, and last but not least, sluts. XOXO. Good boy. Eat your cereals. What does ACAB stand for? All cops, and boy do I mean all cops, including the cop that you're related to, are bastards. Happy worm boys yell at sky. Wax museum, but one of the dudes is real and they don't tell you who. Are there any foods that start with TH? I'm just wondering. Soup and sausages. What breed is he? Just a little boy. YouTuber with a beard merge be like silhouette of a beard when it should be a silhouette of a cock. Huh? What's not clicking? Does a little jig so you think I'm just fucking around, and then grabs your ankle and begins the descent. Being a gold star gay has nothing to do with who you slept with or who you haven't slept with. The only thing that makes you a gold star gay is not having seen The Office. My grandpa's a good old corn-fed southern boy, and he used to say that he never wanted to be cremated because he knew he was going to heaven, but he didn't want to get any closer to the fires of hell than he had to. But I like look at a candle and I kind of want to get in there.
Precious Diana, she's a cloud of admirers, but don't get the wrong idea. You've got nothing more to fear. She is nothing but real. Oh, she's Diana.
Hi guys. Lately I have been on a lot of really interesting sides of TikTok. Frog TikTok, very cool. Cottagecore TikTok, really cool, really gay. Cosplay TikTok, weird but still good. I'm not straight, but lately I have been on pegging TikTok because I am a strong supporter of it. However, lately I have been on Monster Fucker TikTok? Well, what? Like, unless the algorithm knows something I don't know, I can't post this. Y'all didn't hear shit. Unfollow me.
I'm feeling TVS.
You're looking glamorous.
Let's get mischievous and polyamorous, wine and women and wonderful vices. Welcome to the cult of Dionysus.
I saw Goody Proctor without a mask at the Safeway! Bisexuals put a space and at the end of every sentence. My siblings' desire to repeat jokes they heard on Tumblr in the company of normal people and my mother's hypersensitive militant veganism clash so often in the funniest ways. This conversation just happened. I feel like all horses are carnivores. I don't care what they eat, they're carnivores in their soul. I don't think they are carnivores. I think they are beautiful. Robin Hood, hands over stolen fortune. Here you are, my poor friend. Friend. Wow, thanks, I'm rich! You're what? There is one rat for every person in New York City. If you live in New York City, then one day when you die, your personal rat will appear and lead you to the underworld. Haha, you have made it to the end of this video and I bet you thought I was going to forget to promo a black creator. TikTok keeps shadow banning this whenever I put it at the front. So, today we are promoing Yin Thing. They are a non-binary cosplayer and artist and they are super cool, so go check them out. Quarantine has made me a better artist. If a goose hit a bong, would it look like this or this? I unironically adore weird teenagers who don't know exactly what the hell is going on yet. This kid came in for a job interview at the grocery store today wearing very nice slacks and suspenders and a bow tie with his little pink hair all done up, and I'm just like, oh, we gotta hire this kid. He kicks ass. Parker's going to groceries prom and we couldn't stop him if we tried. He's my manager now. I only answered a grocery prom kid. Can I get a yeehaw? I asked for a single yeehaw and you people gave me hundreds. Your generosity and wanton disregard for the value of a yeehaw will run the cowboy into the ground. My mutuals all think I am very handsome and they all want to kiss me, but they aren't telling me this due to government censorship. I am now starting to shit myself. Gordon Ramsay said this on Kitchen Nightmares and it blew me away, so I took a screenshot, but Amazon Prime app censored me and handed me this work of art. It's promo time! Today's underrated black creator of the day is Prophet Music. He's a self-taught guitarist with amazing talent and work, so definitely go check him out. In fact, Jesus died a Capricorn and came back in Aries. Ain't that fun? Anon? Hey Anon, this is by far the funniest fucking ask received. Literally nothing is funnier than just living your life with a cat in a sweater vest. Constantly feels like he's about to offer to do my taxes. I was trying to finish post while he sat on the bar stool next to mine, beeping at me for attention, and when the attention didn't come quickly enough, he put his paws on my shoulder at me in the face, which is again infinitely funnier when your cat is wearing a sweater vest. I'm being bullied by the smallest accountant. Academia? Like the nut? Today I learned King James IV put twin babies on an island to see if the children would speak the language of Eden. Children developed a communication method, but the experiment failed. No one else knew what the language of Eden sounded like. The Middle Ages, everyone. English kings really did have fuck all, didn't they? The sequel to the song, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. I saw daddy getting pegged by the Easter Bunny. I saw mommy pegging the Easter Bunny. My boyfriend the same fucking brain. Today we are promoting Coco Bash, who is a non-binary leader and activist, so please go check them out to support their work.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow. And now I know
Crazy to think I'm just a series of posts on someone's phone screen. Aha, let me out. What's a gender-neutral word you could use for your spouse? Husband? Hife? Wifespend? I may be stupid. Pronouncing popsicles like an ancient Greek name. Popsicles. Enjoying the contemptuous tone of the U-Bond's non-binary option? A short question for our statistics. Are you a man? A woman? None of it. I identify as a man, but the sheer audacity of the third option's energy is making me question if I made the right decision. Inside of my skull? Nothing. It's TV static, baby. Occasionally a nice breeze blows through. The lights are not on up there. I don't go to therapy or take any pills. I just raw dog life and let my brain turn into soup. Being gay is just a constant battle between I wish to sit on a window bench with my lover, our legs tangling as we listen to the birds, and hey, let's go throw rocks at fascists. And I think that's very sexy of us. If the window's open and you time it right, you can do both. Today's underrated black creator of the day is Josh Lamu. He's part of the LGBTQ community and his shit is incredibly funny. Please go check him out. Thinking about how as a kid I was afraid to sleep alone in my room because I thought a ghost lived in my closet. So every night I'd wake up and move into my parents' room to sleep on the itchy wool rug on the floor. It was a bit under their bed and I wanted to lie on it perfectly, so I'd also be a bit under the bed. But I also love to eat ice cubes, so while I was up in the dead of the night anyway, I'd go grab an ice cube from the freezer. And then I'd sneak into their room and lie down and start crunching on my ice cube, and without fail my dad would wake up and be like, "Are you really eating ice at 3 a.m. again?" Then I'd swallow the whole ice cube really fast. Anyway, every time I think I'm ready for kids, I think about losing sleep every night because there's an 80-pound sentient creature halfway under my bed just eating ice. On the grill. I'm not going to lie, he's making a wide variety of delicious meals including vegan options though. Awful good, cowboy cat, chaotic evil, cowboy. Concept, cowboy hat with cat ears. So you're just gonna scroll past without saying meowdy? I had a friend in 8th grade whose boyfriend called her the night before the school dance and he was like, "Hey, when you see me tomorrow, I might look a little different." When he dyed his hair to match her dress or something, but later that week he told her he tried to turn himself into a cheetah using a spell he found online. This is the funniest message I've ever gotten. Here's my question. If an animal was extremely endangered, like borderline almost extinct, could Beast Boy, you all ignored this so I'm bringing it back. Yes, he could. Yeah, he can turn into fucking dinosaurs, so of course he can turn into near extinct animals. What kind of question is this? Wait a minute. What? Everyone says peanut butter is made out of peanuts, but have you ever seen peanuts be made into it? Feel the same about Arizona iced tea. Arizona's still there, so what the fuck? This underrated black TikToker is Beanbot21. She's extremely cool, does art commissions, go support her, bye!
Nobody, 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 ooh, nobody, 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 nobody,
You watch me burn, oh, so tell me I'm crazy.
Butter in Reese's Cups has the taste and texture of like a vitamin-enriched paste you squeeze from a tube directly in your mouth when you've been living in a bunker for 30 years because aliens invaded and it's your birthday treat. I say this with love. Go slowly insane in an isolated barn. Grow a beard, see things, cry in front of windows, befriend Curry, declare yourself king. Secluded despair breaks, call now. Professor, you are failing this course. The rat living inside my shoulder bag who I spend time training so doing the coursework pops head out and plays sad wah 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 noise on the trombone. Go figure. Left is certainly good for playing with friends. Simple minds, simple pleasures, I guess. All we have to do to distract them is jangle a set of keys or shiny. The president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to kiss me with tongue? And today's underrated black TikToker is Luna Cosmia, my favorite hoodoo witch doctor. Poor old Granny Scorpion shoes. No one ever saw her death coming. It was pneumonia. Yes, her pet scorpion pneumonia lived on her shoe. Tragic. He shot her point blank. This was like reading a Lemony Snicket book. This is the only money you'll find me using. Birth of coleslaw, creepy peasant. If only this salad was wetter and slimier. You'll never get to drive the molten steel tractor. Why even live? Forbidden French onion soup. Honestly, the reason I love gothic novels is because at their heart they're so fucking simple, like, ooh, science is bad, ooh, the duality of man, ooh, a painting which mirrors the mental moral state of its owner. It's just like take some laudanum, smoke some crack, and write the first scary poetic thing that comes to you. Boom, instant classic. Yes, sir, your daughter's lobotomy was a success. She will never utter a coherent sentence ever again in her life. I also performed a complimentary nose job that I'm sure you'll appreciate. Kennedy family voicemail. Due to personal reasons, I'll be... And the underrated black TikToker of the day is Mara Kailani. She is a dancer, an artist, and photographer, and her work is gorgeous. Please go look at it. Hi friends. Today I'm thinking about the ways in which we use our friends and counterparts as therapists. It's not a bad thing to vent to your friends or to let them vent to you, but I think it does start to become harmful when it ends up being non-reciprocal. And I see that a lot with toxic parents or toxic family members in general, where they'll just dump about their feelings to you, but the second you start to talk about yours, they'll just sort of talk over you like it didn't even matter and like theirs is more important. And the worst thing is that they don't even seem to notice they're doing it. So it makes me think, maybe we're not made to use each other as therapists. But maybe it's not so harmful if we just tread carefully. It's tricky. Obsessed with the genre of posts. I hate your blog. Can we kiss? You should be addicted to shutting the fuck up. You want to fuck me so bad it makes you look stupid. I think I'm falling for you. Get up. I think I'm in love with you. Have a nice day. You are nothing to me. I won't. The holy non-binary trinity. What's up, baby girl? I'm actually a non-binary adult. What's up, baby non-binary adult? I call you a fuckboy, but since I don't know your gender, I'm just gonna call you a fuck. The one true ally. I should mention I'm transgender. I was raised as a girl. I don't care about that. I only care about Final Fantasy. And today's underrated black TikToker is Miss Galaxy Witch. She uses she, they pronouns, and they're a cosplayer, and their content is fucking good. Go hit them up. Got me crying during my 5th episode of Mr. Rogers because I'm PMSing and I'm nurturing my inner child. Look at him. He's got a little... He's dancing. He's dancing, the little guy. Oh my god, he's sitting. Dudes who order boneless wings close the fridge with their hips. Yeah? And what are they? My hands are full and my ass is fat. You fucking wish you were me. I went to my first physics lecture this quarter and the professor literally told us, I wrote the textbook for this course, but I'm going to pirate it for you guys because I hate my publishers. Professor, I serve the Soviet Union. I don't want to look feminine, masculine, or androgynous. I want to look like arcade carpet. Good morning, ladies, artists on Tumblr, young academics, anti-cottagecore blogs, anonymous confessionals, and DCL endgame clown. Okay, I'll bite. Who is Joe Biden? Post made by the family dog seconds before disaster. Let's spice things up. Sex inside of marriage is immoral. Ben Shapiro. Oh man, standing is so tiring. At Pop-Tarts US. Okay, Joshua, thanks for sharing, I guess. Tiny unit. Black TikToker is Joanna. She is an artist, she is gorgeous, I love all of her content. Also, if you guys know any other underrated black TikTokers, drop them in the comments and I'll promo them.
Hello, LGBTQ community.
I'm not afraid anymore!
I was bored, so I ruined lunch purposely, and I had fun doing it. I was bored, so I purposely ruined lunch, and I had fun doing it.
Oh yeah, terribly fun. Really witty. God, this place has gone to dogs. Wait till my father hears that Dumbledore's got this oath teaching classes. Shut up, Malfoy.
of my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of a spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario.
This is a fantastically composed piece of music. This fucks. They got school tomorrow.
The best spumoni that I have ever cooked. It lies at my feet. I am sure I will not step in it. Will not darken my door this day. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go and spend some quality time reflecting on some things, and I'm gonna grow and change as a person because of—
Just saved hundreds by switching to self-checkout and fucking stealing. Gets in my little clown car. Gets in with you. Gets in with you. Gets in with you. Gets in with— If a werewolf dies but they were an organ donor, does someone get a new kidney that turns into a wolf kidney once a month? Imagine having a feeling of pure bloodlust radiate from one sack approximately every 28 days. I don't need to imagine. Important 2020 announcement. I am officially no longer going to be the bigger person. If you annoy or upset away, I am just going to bite you like a rat. Thank you for understanding. And today's underrated black-owned TikTok account is Burden Free Beauty. She owns a makeup brand and she's a small business. Please go support her stuff.
The f is wrong with you?
Just admit it was a shitty idea!
Having a grandson?
That of fake acid? Are you dying of dementia?
Damn, son! These bitches want some! Hey, Freddy, can I, no, bitch, you fucking dumb! My damn!
Gonna go ahead and decide that not liking pineapple pizza is homophobic. Oh, you hate more fruit in your life? Yeah, I bet you do. Tell me more about the fruits you don't like. Am I one of them? Pictures that make you go, he, that's a little boy. I present to you the only things you're allowed to propose to me with. Students play Among Us all day, but got 4 assignments due at 11:59 p.m. Y'all worried about the wrong tasks. Sorry, but if you have skins or pets in Among Us, I'm killing you first. Eat the rich still applies in space. I'm starting to think that life is not a highway after all. The council has decided, you are friend. Call the cops. I don't give a fuck. I dated a 5'8" guy who taunted every jacked 6'3" bro he met until they'd pull their fist back to beat him up, whereupon my ex would go, hey, come on, I'm a little guy, I'm just a little guy, no, it's also my birthday, I'm a little birthday boy, and it somehow always worked. And today's underrated black TikToker is I Am Madison Rose, who wrote one of y'all's favorite TikTok songs, so you better go follow her for that one. Podcast where every week someone different interviews me, and if they ask something I've answered before, they get Nickelodeon slime. So episode 1 is like, where are you from? What's your favorite color? But episode 100 is like, how many birds would you estimate you saw on the family vacation to Yellowstone you took when you were 7? And they still get slimed. This post is only mildly funny by virtue of the fact that it takes place in a world where I'm capable of answering questions. Use as a fork to make lines in my food. Hee hee, yeah. Plow in the field. Mashed potatoes. Yeah! Is this what you want? Yes. Breaking news, still looking for his ragtime gal. What even is SMH? Does it smell my hair? Gays never give mediocre advice. If a gay person says you should do something, it's either a message from the heavens or it's absolute horseshit. So is there an uncle histamine? Me being ignored now that I am mature? This is fine, I suppose. This is a lie, I'm on the verge of tears. And today's underrated black TikToker is Oaktree. If you like bi pirates, please go follow her. Her videos are so good. Me and my partner were talking about soups the other day, and they were like, it's like Soup Song, and I was like, what Soup Song? And they were like, from that show you like, with the pointy hat and the other boy, and I was like, what? And they go, potatoes and molasses, Soup Song?
Who am I kidding? Now let's not get overzealous here. You've always been a huge piece of shit. If I could kill you, I would. I'm frowned upon in all 50 states. Hello? Hello? Please, God, I just want a black coffee!
Black coffee, I'm your coffee guy.
No!
Everybody shut up! I'm in my feels!
Drag my feet along the floor, then I see you. You're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again?
I love to play with my, say it, balls.
My third eye has opened, and it's a googly eye. Yo, has anyone seen my massive ethereal orb of immense arcane power? It was right here on my desk and I lost it. The best gorilla joke of 1897. Gorilla. Did you hear about the gorilla who escaped from the zoo? Zookeeper. No, I did not. Gorilla. That is because I am a quiet gorilla. Muffled sounds of gorilla violence. Today I learned some people can flex muscles in their inner ears to produce a low rumbling sound. Yeah, baby, we sure fucking can. Closes my eyes real tight to give myself the brain thunders. Rumble, rumble. Me every time I see this post. Every day my joints are shocked and disgusted that I would use them for their intended purpose. A character in an old British movie will be like, OMG, I have 5 pounds, 3 shillings, 4 bobs, a tuppence, and a farthing, and a halfpenny, and I'm like, wig, okay. Fuck it. Microwaves you. Boils from the inside. Thanks! Every once in a while I think, why do I have all these mental disorders? Surely my childhood wasn't that bad. And then I have an interaction with my mother and I understand. And today's underrated black TikToker is melanated by T, who is a small business owner and makes amazing bath scrubs.
Suck my fucking dick, suck my fucking dick, suck my fucking dick. Suck my dick and eat my ass and suck it, lick it, touch it, fuck it. Suck it, lick it, touch it, fuck it.
Consider your pants peed. My cat Meatball's Hanukkah sweater started kind of coming off, so my girlfriend went to fix it, and as she did so, she said to him in her most tender maternal voice, "Aw, is your shirt coming off?" Whore. The first 5 words of this post alone contain so much storytelling. Due to personal reasons, I'm evil now. I just found out what rail me means. I thought it meant I'll hit you with a train. I've been going around telling people, shut up or I'll rail you. No, I hate all of— My executives are dysfunctioning, girl. Dude, tag your Iliad spoilers. My bar got laryngitis and his replacement was struck down after insane acts of hubris.
Senpai, are you, like, depressed or something?
Do not make 3 mouth at me. I'm like dropping hints that I'm crave validation. I'm crave validation. Knocks on your door. Hello? Gay little fruit? Who shit myself? Pepped of pig. Fuck you. And today's underrated black TikToker is Boy Stoic, who does dark academia and aesthetic videos. The Umbrellas on their way to the academy. I don't know, I never watched this. One day I will. Then you'll see. You will all fucking see. My eye doctor said this. This is the funniest reply. Everyone else go home. Wanna lick Santa pussy? Click on text. Real shit? Bro, I hate being an academic. They're making me write shit. I thought I was just supposed to sit in an old chair, smoke, and say something French every now and then. Gas stations are like land lighthouses. Yandere Cafe, if your waitress catches you ordering from someone else, she kills you. Men who label women on that fucking 1 to 10 scale immediately go to hell. What about women who do it to men, though? What about clowns who fit into cars? My swarm of spine tear-out drones is finally ready for deployment. Me leaving my house. You know what, honey? You're right. I need to be more confident. I'm leaving the spine armor at home today. British cat girls be like, ewo. Randabo, Sprimko. And today's underrated black-owned TikTok account is Hot Butch, a queer-owned androgynous clothing company with gorgeous stuff. Good afternoon to people who get secondhand embarrassment easily, gay people that like Christianity as an aesthetic, goyles with no tits, gamers that only play Animal Crossing, pineapple pizza lovers, anyone who has major road rage, people who only pull forward to park, ice chewers, goyles with hairy arms, and people who only take extremely hot showers. Fuck, marry, kill, but instead it's get them randomly assigned as your lab partner for a whole semester, get trapped with them on a broken elevator for 10 hours, or they're your employee trainer for your new job at McDonald's. The important rule to this version is that no matter who's with you, you have to be stuck in the elevator for the full 10 hours. I don't care if you're in there with Thor himself, you can't get out. If someone offered me the Overlook Hotel caretaker job, I would take it. Rip to Jack Torrance, but I'm different. Girls using, guys using. Aren't both of these characters dudes? Might be wrong, I'm not caught up in Shrek lore. If the cat is trans now, proud of it. And now we return to the regularly scheduled him. Good morning, queens. What 7 posts are we all reblogging today? I'm gonna keep it false with you, Chief. I'm gonna lie to you. 10-year-old me on my bunk bed trying to touch the ceiling. The rated black TikToker is Scary Sappho, who is a small business owner who sells, get this, pride flag bags. My skater bro roommate talks to my other roommate's cat exactly like she's a person, and I love it. She was meowing earlier and he was like, dude, do you want to watch a movie with us? You can come chill with us if you want. We'd love to spend some time with you. Blessed. Can't get over how cool I am when I'm not acting like a neurotic prey animal. Hi. Don't send me that. Red is sus. How is red sus? This is McCarthyism. I tried Among Us today. Hang on, I gotta Google something real quick. Okay, this is funny. Amazon Studios' Lord of the Rings series heads into uncharted carnal waters with casting call for nudity and an intimacy coordinator. Tell me, friend, when did Amazon the greedy abandon reason for madness? Who the fuck is gonna be nude? The Ents? Gollum cock is within reach. Imagine growing only 1 usable bulb per plant. This meme made by Shallot Gang. Say hi to Bingus. I'll go first. Hi, Bingus. And today's underrated black TikToker of the day is All Things Cases, who is a black Muslim small business owner who makes phone cases. Me. Okay, we got stuff to do today. Let's go. My body. Sweet. We're out of energy, by the way. I just woke up? Yeah, we kind of forgot to make any. You forgot! Man accused of shoplifting, but suspicious bulge in his trousers was just his 10-inch penis. Me. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Young 20-somethings starting their lives. 2020. This one doesn't have any words, I just like it. Look at him. There has been a British voice in my head saying, "Bit sad, innit?" for the past week. Guy in a Zoom class with his camera on to reveal him sitting in front of a full streamer setup, green screen included, versus guy in class with his camera on drinking iced coffee in the middle of the goddamn woods. Fight. Gays who vote conservative, your dad won't ever be proud of you fully. Shines my cell phone light in the complete pitch black dark looking for something. My cat. And today's underrated black TikToker is 4-eyed Freck, who makes spiritual videos and also really funny content.
You don't need a friend, boy, you're the man. Wow.
Well done!
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be.
God damn it! Which Ninja Turtle are you? We can't possibly all be Donatello. It is not mathematically possible. Somebody needs to be that stupid rat!
Oh! I don't want to go back in the closet!
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
So is no one going to tell me that that one audio is from a 2007 Nintendo-themed presentation on sex ed?
Welcome to Nintendo Land, my little garbanzo bean. You've been selected to learn firsthand about all the changes your body's been going through lately. Huh? Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of a spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario. Hello, I'm Luigi, and I'm here today to tell you all about puberty and its many effects. No. Puberty is a radical process whereby your body becomes an adult body, entirely capable of reproduction. Well, don't just to tell him, Luigi. Show him. Luigi!
No! Okay, we're gonna do the word challenge where we say the same word at the same time.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Slut.
Teeth. Why do we keep saying the same word? 1, 2, 3. Leg.
Eyeballs.
1, 2, 3. Sprouts. 1, 2, 3. Filthy. 1, 2, 3. Ribbon. What? Why did this go down? What? 1, 2, 3. Finished. 1, 2, 3. Kiss. 1, 2, 3. Bondage. 1, 2, 3.
Vibrator.
No. Oh.
No, you said no.
Stay with me.
I would like to make it known that whenever I'm wearing a button-down, unbuttoned over a sports bra, that I'm not dressing femme and showing off my massive mommy milkers. I'm actually a sprightly young Italian boy painting in a field with his shirt unbuttoned, showing off his flat chest, his bare-chested beauty. I'm transgender. I would like to prove that in the 1920s they are exactly like we are now.
I don't like your peaches, they are full of stones. I like bananas because they have no bones. Don't give me tomatoes and sand ice cream cones. I like bananas because they have no bones. No matter where I go, with Susie, May, or Anna, I want the world to know
I must have my banana.
Cabbages and onions hurt my singing tone. I like bananas because they have no bones.
leaves are brown.
All the leaves are brown.
And the sky is gray.
All the leaves are brown.
I've been for a walk.
All the leaves are brown.
Man of many fonts on Instagram has given me a veritable gold mine of Sonic memes.
Eat your chair. Life is just a sexually transmitted disease. Every year, bottom text. Pedophiles believe they should be in the LGBT community. I believe they should be in the prison community. If porn is so good, why isn't there a porn too? Exactly. Return to Jesus.
Sonic says, all happiness is temporary and suffering is eternal. Death is the only escape. Sonic says, cheese is just a loaf of milk.
My Sonic voice keeps getting worse and worse.
Alone on a Friday night? God, you're pathetic. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
Copyright laws be damned. Sonic approves piracy. I'm almost certain my roommate heard me reading all of those.
Are you gonna pick those penne noodles out of the boiling water one by one like a man, or are you gonna use a strainer like some kind of Democrat? Is that sexy? Yes, no. Everything in PEMDAS is sexy, everything else I don't understand and isn't sexy. Do you mean BEMDAS?
Parentheses?
Octopus, gun in each hand, cat.
You want short, buddy?
Master has called Dobby a slur. Master has called Dobby a slur. Master has been cancelled. Dobby is free.
My cat, an idiot. Those ornaments look exactly like my toys. Why can't I play with them? Me, pinnacle of animals. That felt frog wearing a top hat is to celebrate the Lord. Enough chicken soup for the soul. How about some chicken soup for the whole? That's just regular chicken soup. Not gonna lie, I forgot mouths exist. Me, reblogging you, flirtatiously. Quick arrival. Very nice and warm for my chihuahua. 10-year-old me walking into the mall. Where is justice?
Okay, that's it. I'm done. Reach my limit.
Goodbye, sir. And today's underrated black TikToker is Theraply, who does custom portraits that fucking slap, and I'm actually getting one done by him, so hit him up.
My LGBTQA plus friend group, call that mixed fruit. And my mentally ill friend group, call that mixed nuts. Being LGBTQA plus in a mentally ill friend group, call that trail mix. Redacted love, literally redacted. Customer, derogatory. Goes to a job interview but realizes they're asking you the New York Times 36 questions to fall in love. The name's Practice. Malpractice. Nice to meet you, Dr. Practice. Could you please tell me what's wrong with my son? He needs surgery on all of his bones. Very well, here's my credit card. Love my terrible wife who wants to kill me so bad. I come home from work every day and narrowly dodge one of her many death traps. When we eat dinner, I'll smile and say, poison again, and she will shrug mischievously, but we both know it is very much poison. Fun in the fucking void. Lost in void. Waking up every day to send my daily dose of evil energy directly to Mitch McConnell's hands. Moomin bag that says, if you don't let me go home at the scheduled time, I will kill you. And today's underrated black TikToker is Sin Lily. 2 words. Anime, inspired, cosmetics. Go check them out.